Um, I've still got a cold, so been staying home. It sucks because I want to go to the gym, but I can't because I'd spread my disease everywhere. So it looks like I'm stuck at home. But I just watched Ellen Mullen. Now listen here, stupid. The song Hitler. Actually, go listen to the song and what he's talking about. And Ye hit it spot on the head again. Exposed how stupid and ridiculous people are because they don't listen to the lyrics. Go listen to the lyrics of the song. You don't understand him. He's a good dude. He's just exposing how pathetic people are, how they don't listen, how they don't sit back, rationally think, and go, oh, that's what he's saying. But you don't. You just jump to conclusion because you got an agenda. Your boss is telling you something. Ellen Mullen, you're an idiot. I thought, I listened to you a few times ago. All right, yeah, fair enough. What's happening in Israel is bad. Yeah, but that's everywhere. This is why people are pissed off with the Jews, Ellen Mullen or whatever, Aaron Mullen, whatever your name is. This is why people are pissed off with the Jews because there's stuff happening all around the world. Like in Africa, there's Christians being slaughtered. In Syria, there's Christians being slaughtered. But your main focus is on Israel. Oh, poor Israel, all the Jews being slaughtered. Yeah, Christians have been slaughtered since Jesus. The biggest mass persecution of people is Christians, not Jews. It's Christians. Go look it up. But because we're not at the top of the scale or a part of all your things, we don't get noticed. But Christians are being slaughtered every day in Africa and the Middle East. Where's your sympathy then? Where's your compassion? Where's it? No, because it doesn't suit the Israeli agenda. No one hates Jews, but we're getting tired of the sick of them being, oh, we're the most important people. No, everybody's important. Stop this. Oh, Jew, 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 Jew. I don't care if you're Jew, you're Chinese, or whatever. Everybody's in the same boat. Everyone is equal. This is what pisses people off. We don't hate Jews, but we're getting tired of Jews being, oh, we got to be the most protected people. Bullshit. Everybody does. Everyone gets protected. You Jews are not the special people who get the privileges over every other person. That's what's pissing people off. And as Christians, we know that the first disciples were Jews, so we love Jews. But we hold you accountable. It doesn't matter if you're Jew, Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, from Africa, whatever. It doesn't matter. We hold you accountable. Stop saying, "Oh, poor Jews, poor Jews." Bullshit. The stats say that the most persecuted people in the world are Christians. But because we aren't like yous, we don't get to sit there every day. The Christian genocide, the Christian genocide, the Christian genocide, because it just exists and nothing happens. So you can stop this. Oh, but only Jews. No, eat a dick. You Jews can. This is what we're going to say to Jews. Get your head out your ass. You're not the only people being persecuted. Stop trying to think. This is why people are pissed off at Jews because you keep doing this. Oh, poor us. We're up here. You're down here. That's what people are pissed off with. Stop thinking you're up here and everyone else is down here, Jews. That's what people are pissed off with. They don't care what you're doing that, but you seem to think you're up here and everyone else is down here. If a Jew did that to me, well, Jew, you'd be getting a fist in the face. I'd be upcutting your nose into your brain, and I wouldn't care. This is what is pissing people off. Jews, get off your high horse, come down and be level with the rest of the humans, or it's going to keep going. No one cares that you work and all that. We're just sick of you thinking that you are better than everybody else. Saying, "Oh, I'm up here. I'm the chosen Jew." That was back. That was back before Jesus, mate. And we know why you don't like Jesus. We know because he didn't go and slaughter everyone who wasn't a Jew. We know that. We figured that out a long time ago. We figured you don't like Jesus because he came for everyone, not just Jews. And Jesus, being a good Jew, came for everybody because he loved everybody. He was a good Jew. You, the Jews who think they're better than everybody, you're not good Jews. But we know that. We know there's really loving, caring Jews. And then you have your bad Jews. It's like every human race. You have your bad, you have your good. But the reason people are pissed off with Jews It's got nothing to do with what you think it is. It's because you keep thinking you're up here and everybody else is down here. That pisses people off. Thinking that yous are the superior people, that we all have to bow down to you. That's what pisses people off. It's like when I see that Ben Shapiro guy. He's the most smug dude I've ever seen on camera. Sits here like, I'm Jew, I'm better than everyone. And he like, you go, I'd never say that, but it's your body language, dude. You know, people do actually learn that. You learn body language because it's for like protection and knowing things. It's like profiling. You know how you got coppers and defense people and that they do profiling so they can watch what people do to see that they don't hurt anybody. I mean, Benjamin, you sit there like a smug, arrogant dude, you know, and you do that, and you're not gonna get any respect. That's the biggest one is respect. People don't hate Jews, but if you don't respect somebody, they're not going to respect you. I mean, you got all these clowns who talk about Zionism. I'm not one of them. Zionism is in the Bible. It's talking about the new heaven and stuff. So that's all this Zionism crap is just shit. It's most Jews believe in Zion. It's the new earth or whatever. No, I have to go in the Bible to read it, but Zion's in the Bible. Now, to me, it's more um like a lot of people don't understand. Like Hitler was an asshole. He was a dead set dickhead. But if you understand why, it was because the Jews controlled all the banks, all the infrastructure, and he wanted. I mean, that was there was a lot more to it, but that compromises. They were running everything in the country, and that's what pissed him off. But he was an idiot. He was a psycho killer. Like he just had some really strange, idiotic beliefs. But with this Kanye thing, Kanye is doing it on purpose to see how pathetic you are. That's all he's doing. He is showing how pathetic humans are. It's like when the first time he supported Trump and he was doing all the things, people were he was just exposing how stupid people were. He had his own belief, his own thing, and everyone, you can't have that belief. I was like, good work, Kanye. You're showing how people don't want you to have freedom, but they want their freedom. But they don't want Ye to have his freedom. You can't do that. You can't go, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. And he's just like, where's my freedom? Well, guess what? I'm not doing it. I'm being free. And I applaud Ye for doing that. Every time I see Ye doing something and it's controversial, it means it's right. It's meaning what Ye is doing is right because he's pushing the buttons that upset you because you don't want Ye to have freedom. That's all it is. You don't want Ye to have freedom, and he's showing you, I don't care what you say. I'm going to have freedom. I'm going to say what I like because this is what freedom is. And he's doing it, and I applaud him for it. Good on him. You know? And you get you are the, like, Aaron Mullen gets on, you are the pissweak, blah, blah, blah about his family. And I'm like, Kim Kardashian's got a fake ass who went on camera, had some Ray J rap dude Dusha on camera, and that's how she made her fame. And you're going to sit there and blame Ye for that, saying how bad he is to women and stuff. And I'm like, Kim K wasn't exactly the bloody top wife of the year, you pelican. She obviously was very insecure if she needed to get a plastic ass and all this makeup crap on her face. Ray J, and then a rich, intelligent Ye comes along. Oh, I want him, and then drag him through the same shit. But then it's Ye's fault because woman. That's crap. And that poor woman, that poor woman. I'm like, these women hanging around Ye are not exactly looking for the average dude or love. They're looking for money, so they get what they deserve. Acting like they're innocent. Like, kiss my ass. Hey, Ramon, Another feminist who thinks women are innocent of everything. Now kiss my ass. Try not to deceive and lie as much as you can. I'm coming and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you women getting, oh, he done this to a woman, he done this to we're innocent women. What a load of crap. Kim K used to be a hoe. Most of the women that Ye's gone out have been on that level of hoe-ness. It's not Ye's fault. Stop coming at him. I mean, it doesn't bother him because he's a free spirit. He's got a lot of heart. And I applaud him. These women put themselves in that situation, and that's the situation you're in. You can't blame Ye for it. You know who Ye is. He's rapped it all in his songs, Who I Am. And you just ignore it. Because you don't listen to the lyrics. You just jump the gun. Oh, this guy's a dick. What did the song say? It doesn't matter. Go listen to the Hitler song. It's not what you think. It's very deep. He's actually very deep in his meanings. But no, I'm a woman. I'm going to jump. He's a lunatic. No, he's a man, right? Ye is a man who does freedom. He's free. He's not your slave. Understand what freedom is. That's why he's doing it. To show how pathetic you slave drivers are. It's coming. This, you can't do this. You can't do it. Is he hurting anybody? Nope. It's words. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I learnt that when I was a child. Have you not learnt that yet? Good on Ye for doing what he's doing. It is beautiful. Showing how pathetic some of you people are who can't handle words. Especially like people in my country whinging about it. I'm like, yeah, Hitler was an asshole. Our whole country went to war against him. So did the United States. So did a lot of people. But you have to let people express themselves freely and accept it. If you want to say something, fine. But don't forget, people can say things to you. You are not some safeguarded, privileged person who can think that they can say whatever they want and no one's going to say it back to you. Guess what? Welcome to the real world. I've been getting shit sprayed at me ever since I was a kid. So do your worst. But if you seem to think that we're going to let you control what we believe in, what we say, because that's what's happening at the moment. Yay, bang, done his movie. Guess what? It's getting shut down all over the internet. Where's his freedom? There's your answer right there in front of you. Smack bang. Where's his freedom? Oh, you want your freedom, but Ye can't have his. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. You can have yours, but Ye can't have his freedom to speak. That's what freedom to speak is. You can say whatever you want, as long as it's not lying about a fire. As long as it's not lying about a fire. Don't say fire in a building. I think that's the agreed upon thing. But everything else is freedom of speech. So be a grown up and take it and stop getting people banned, taking away their freedom. That's what I'm about. Ye, well done. Congratulations. You've shown how pathetic people are and how they want to take away your freedom. But they always speak about freedom, but they don't want to give it to you, Yay. They don't want to give you freedom, Yay. They want to take that away. They don't want you to speak. But then they want to claim that they, freedom of speech and freedom of this, they're trying to take Yay's freedom. Do you understand that now, Aaron? You want freedom, don't you? Right? You want to be able to say it? Well, guess what? So does Yay. He's a human being. How about you respect that and let him speak? And you go, I don't agree with it, but it should be allowed to play because that's what freedom of speech is. I'm getting tired of people thinking that they can take someone else's freedom. He didn't hurt anybody. He put it on the music. You can either listen to it or not. But you ban it, you're taking away his freedom. All the words you said to him are you. He just put it out there. It's up to you to be a grown up. And obviously you're not. You can't do it. You can't go, okay, he believes in that. Oh, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was because I didn't listen to the lyrics. But if I listen to the lyrics, oh, it's very deep. You might find that if you listen to it. I listened to it and I went, they're basically outraging over nothing. It's a very deep and meaningful song. Well done, well done, yeah, you know? No. But that's just the thing. I listen to it and I'm just like, you piece of shit. You didn't even listen to the song. You just saw Hitler and just blew up. No, listen to the song. I mean, it's like when I listen to a lot of songs, like some of them, like when I heard Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. I go, what's this about? And it was exactly what it was about. It's a disgusting song, but it's her opinion. And they left it all over the news. And Pussy Wap or whatever it was called, that was played all over. It was a shit song. It was terrible. But it's free speech. So where's Ye's free speech? You allow all this other stuff, but because Ye goes against the agenda of the people at the top, is not you take away his freedom. You can say whatever you want about white people, nothing. But you can't say anything about the Jews or Islam. Why are they protected? Why are the Jews and Islam protected? Someone tell me. What, Jews and Islam? You're better than me? Like, well, how's this Islam and Jews? Kiss my ass. You're not better than me. You don't get privileges and all that because you're a Jew or you're from Islam. And the government politicians can kiss my ass with that too. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all this, oh, Islamophobia, oh, Jews. It's like, okay. My ancestors' country is getting absolutely destroyed, but not a thing from yous. But let's worry about the Jews and Islam, eh? Britain's getting burnt to the ground, basically. But Islamophobia and Jews, anti-Semitism, better worry about all them. Stuff everybody else. Even though the God I believe in, when he came in the flesh, was a Jew, and I love him to death, but doesn't matter. We'll just keep this crap up. I mean, if it's not the Jews or Islamphobia, it's white people are racist. And it's just like every day is just ridiculous. Like, um, yeah, it's done. It's so stupid. So next time, Aaron, actually listen to the frickin' song. You sound like a moron. And I will have a go. I'm not afraid of any of you people. You don't come from the block. You don't come from the gutter. You don't come from it. So you can sit in your high chairs trying to pull, this, that, and I'll just laugh at you. I'll just think you're an idiot. Like, oh, not words. And this is like, yeah, but words are nothing. Try to live with nothing. I mean, I haven't been that way for a long time, but that's just, yeah, I'd never forget. I never, ever forget having nothing. Living nowhere. Having no bed, no food, no nothing. Only the clothes on my body. That's it. That's what I remember. And then I get people like all these sitting in these buildings who are, had the good life and trying to tell me about anti-Semitism and Islamophobia. And I'm just like, is that the most important thing in your mind? Not that there's homeless people everywhere. They got no food, no living, no nothing. But your main thing is about Israel and Ukraine and Jews and Islamophobia and all that. Not the people in your country. Not the people in this country. I mean, I've taken a few months off at the moment. I just because I got medically discharged and trying to get back to civil life, and they give me 10 months to get my life back, and it's very interesting because I can work. I'm a hard worker, but the hard work for crumbs, it pisses you off, man. And just every day you got to look at what's going on. I mean, this is probably the longest I've had off from working ever in my life, and it's just like I'm at a stalemate because I can go drive trucks and forklifts for what crumbs, and then people going, "Well, you got to work hard." I'm like, "Nah, man, stop, stop that hard work and bullshit." You think you see some fat billionaire? He worked hard. Like, kiss my ass, dude. No, you got to know shit. This work hard is just a bunch of bullshit that they try and trick you with. No, you got to use your brain. You've got to find something smart. I mean, it's dog eat dog. It's shit, but that's what it is. You know, there's all this crap about he this and that. It's nonsense. It's a dog eat dog. Got to have a brain. You got to figure it out. It's the luck of the barrel. But anyway, because you hear it all the time. I worked hard and all this, and I'm just like bullshit, dude. I've seen people who've been given everything, and that's why they're doing well. So, but anyway, what else was in? Oh, I remember watching this. They had this cartoon, and it was about pride and pronouns, and I'm like, I wanted to have kids and that, but I got a daughter that I hardly ever got to saw because of, but yeah. All men know that. All men know why you don't get to see your kids because women are allowed to do whatever they want. Um, but the pronoun pride crap, holy shit. I can't believe parents have allowed this into the schools. Like, you don't go to school to learn about sex. You go to school to get educated so you can read, write, do maths, learn history, learn laws, learn how to be a human, like get some skills. But they're teaching people sex at school. Like, what for? They're kids. You can't consent until 16 and not legally get married until whenever. Like, why are you teaching little kids about sex? They don't need to know that. They need to be prepared for when they get out of school that they have to work or whatever, the stuff they're teaching kids, and I'm just like, oh, thank God. Like, I wanted to have kids and that, but because of my parents and everything, wasn't given that luck stuff. So, but when you get older, you don't really care about it. It's sort of like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm not gonna beat myself over the head with it. I mean, you just go, what's the truth? Okay, I'm ugly. Not rich, not well off. I struggle, but I keep myself above water. I only got myself to pay for. Um, and I don't let people, like, they say, like, I've heard all the things you can think of. Oh, lazy, dummy, do this, do that. And I'm just like, I don't care, dude. It's you do you, dude. You want to go be impressive to everybody, fine. You know, I've worked basically since I was 14. Shit jobs that just shit pay. They broke me. And then when you get older, you find out that they're paying more, and it's really done my life. Like, I started in removals, like furniture removals. I done that as a kid. And I think it was about from 16 years old when I started getting paid till about 23, I think it was. I don't know. I was probably longer than that. Or 26, I think it was. But all up, it was like I worked in removals for like 11 years. Like, when I started getting paid when I was about 14, I was going away with my dad when I was a kid. So all these people saying hard work. It's like removals was a hard job and you got paid shit for it. So hard work, kiss my ass, man. I done heaps of like driving jobs, and like it's they changed the pay, like it's changed now, but yeah, it's all that hard work. It's just nonsense. No, it's called smart. You got to be smart. Um, but it's just the pride and the pronoun. It's just crap. It's not being an adult. This pride and pronoun crap. It's just not being an adult. Then when I saw that thing, yeah, I haven't read it on a thing. Like, you're an idiot. Did you even listen to the song? Like, and I don't know. Like, and then I was watching a thing this morning about women talking about where are the good men, or where do you hang out, or what are you doing. And I'm just like, every day I got to put up with this. Like, just shut up, women. Just be honest. Just say you're looking for a good-looking guy who's got money, he's got a big dick, he's got all these things. Don't go on and say, we're all a good men. Shut up. Why bullshit? Why be a bullshit artist? What, because the media and the politicians and all that believe in the garbage? Like, it's just a lie. Like, all men and women know, but we're going to play this game of lying that we're looking for someone because they're hard or they're loving or they're caring. What a load of bullshit. You are not. I mean, I'm surprised half of women don't have a big nose like me, the amount of times you lie. You're not looking for someone who's loving and caring and good and all that. Just shut up. And I'm sick of the government and politicians and all that lying as well. Like, what game are you playing? Like, what, we're going to keep lying? Everyone's going to keep lying, and that's how it's going to go? Like, it's just the betrayal of who we are is not who we are. Like, you turn on TV, the women you see on TV, like playing in all these movies and that, is not what women really are. You can't just walk up to a woman and go, "How you going? How's your day?" She'd be, "You're a creepy, calling the cops." That's the real world. It's not what you see on the TV. "Hi, how you going?" No, they don't do that. Women have been told that all men are criminals and rapists and all this. So when you walk outside, the woman's like, unless you're a really good looking guy, she's thinking you're all these things that the news and politicians have portrayed you as. That's reality. Unless you're a good looking guy, you're getting treated like trash. Just get used to it. There is no love, there is no compassion, there is no consideration, there is no respect. It's that you're not good looking, you're a creepy dude. It's pathetic, but that's what it is. You have to get with reality. This shit of deceitful, lying, con crap that they pour all over TV and media and news and what they say, it's just a lie. All men, if you're not a good-looking guy, it's a high chance that if you say something to a chick, she's going to call you a creep. She's going to scream at you. You're going to be labeled all these things, or even the cops will get called just because you're not a good-looking guy. So all this other shit is just nonsense. And you see like a girl going in with an ugly dude. It's because she settled for him. She doesn't love him. She's pathetic. I mean, all this stuff. Oh, I had to settle for him. Dudes, don't be that guy. If a girl go, "Oh, I'm just settling with you," like, find out. Don't just let a woman treat you like that. "I'm just settling for you." That's inhumane. That's disgusting. And men who let them do themselves. "Oh, I just wanted to go." No, bullshit. If the person doesn't love you, you don't go with them. Don't lower yourself to that shit. Like, come on, dudes. If you want to use something, go use it. Don't go with someone who's going to use you. Play the game. It's disgusting and it's pathetic, but you have to do it. It's gone. How many times have you seen a man and woman? "Oh, we were loving and hard, and they're always cuddling and all that." No, You don't see the traditions. You don't see them. It's all an act. There's no promotion of the family, love, and all that. It's just like you see now they're trying to change Snow White. They'll change Cinderella. They'll change everything because they don't want love. They do not want love, and then you get all these people saying, "Where love?" You just don't want love. Look at everything you're promoting. It's the opposite way of love. There is no love. Like love's gone. Love is not materials. It's not what you give. It's just love, being good. All these things they're trying to evaluate to love and not love. If a woman said, "If you give me this, I love you," I'm like, "Well, that's not love." Oh, well, then you don't know what love is. I'm like, "No, you don't know what love is. Love is not money. It's not materials. It's not a house. It's not a car. It's nothing that you were given. It's the connection that is implies the love. Nothing you give is going to get you love. It's love is going to get you love. To be loving. That's why I just don't. I know why everything's like why. Every time I hear women get on the internet, like I know people don't watch my videos because I'm not that dude and I don't care. But eventually someone's going to watch it. And especially these women who saying, "Where are the good guys?" Blah 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 blah. I'm just like, are you serious? Are you serious? I'll give you the answer to that question. Where are the good guys? You don't know the good guys. You treat them like trash. You treat them like trash. The good guys are normally the guys that no one picks, so they decide to just live life, be good people. Even though we're trodden on and trashed and smashed, we'll just keep living. But when we speak, oh, you can't say that. It's just like, well, hang on a second. You've had your speaking time. You never let me speak. Maybe you should look at yourself. Stop saying, I need to shut up when you've been talking and never listened to me. You never heard me speak because you shoved me in the corner. You kicked me in the guts. Told me I was a piece of shit. All because of the way I look. So you can keep playing this stupid game. Especially women, when I see you on the internet go, oh, this, that, I'm just like, I've been single most of my life and you just talk absolute shit. You just aren't, most women never say hello to anybody. They think that everyone should bow at their feet. It's just like, no, this is not how it works. You just be kind to be kind, to be nice to another human being. But you just can't even do that. Like the amount of times I stopped saying hello to people when I used to go in the gym. Like when I walked to the gym, I used to say hello to everyone. Didn't matter if you're female or male. I'll say hello because it's a polite thing to do. But now I'll say hello to guys. I won't say hello to any of the women. You seem to think that you should say no. Just be polite. You don't have to be a rude bastard. But most of you women are. You're just rude. You think everyone should bow at your feet. No, I'm in a public gym. Say hello. Don't be rude. You never know. You might be able to have a conversation. That's how most things think. When I go to the gym, I say, oh, you end up having a conversation with them. Being friendly, being good people. There are some women I've had conversations because that I'm not, I'm just friendly. And he's been friendly. I better be friendly back. Yeah, because you know I'm being nice, and what do I do here? Be nice. Simple. This is a problem. Every time I hear, where are the good men? Where are the good men? Where are the good men? It's ridiculous. Have you ever thought of talking? You do have it. Maybe put the phone. That's what another thing I noticed. See, when I go to the gym, my phone goes in my bag because I'm concentrating on working out. But all you people sit there on your friggin' phones. No wonder you can't communicate with people. Where are the good men? Well, You're not on your phone. You're not on your phone. You might want to talk to other human beings. Maybe talk to people in your area, your location, instead of having these stupid standards of some guy on a screen that you never met, when you've met probably all the people you should meet live, in real life, but you just push them off because he's not looking like Chad on the screen. Like, women, shut up. Stop. Stop with "we're all good men." They're everywhere. There's, what is it? Well, let's put it this way. There's 80% of good men that you haven't seen because you only chose the 20% that look good. So the other 80% that you've all kicked in the guts, they might be in that 80%. And then by going on the world's population, that's a friggin' lot of people. That's a lot of men that you've all kicked to the side. So don't ever say we're the good men and all that crap. They're everywhere. Maybe you need to look in the mirror and see that you're not Elle Macpherson, that you're not Jennifer Lopez, that you're not the supermodel of the world. Maybe just go and look in the mirror and have a think. Because all you women, I've even seen the plus size women who say, I'm as good as Elle Macpherson. No, come back to reality. I know I'm not Brad Pitt. I know I'm not up there. I come to reality and know truth. You women don't. You're living in some utopia fantasy land that you're the queen of beauty. And it's just like, you're ridiculous. No, I mean, I don't know when people are going to come to reality, but hopefully sometime. I mean, I should be doing things at the moment, but I just don't. Not interested. Most of the time I've been doing is writing raps, trying to figure out how I can put God into the rap to destroy all these people who've made money from violence and killing in rap, and that's all. That's what's made people billions and dollars is murder, death, steal, kill. I listen to it. I love a lot of rap music. The ones I listen to, some of them are just garbage, like pure insanity, with no contents to the reasoning behind their rap. It's just pure garbage. Like, it's not about relationships. It's not about the struggle. It's not about what they had to do or something that took place. It's all of, like, just majority of some of the stuff. Oh, I got this chain and I've got this chick and this is how big it is and blah blah. You're just like, dude, what is that about? Are you just trying to pat yourself on the back, or like, is there any message for like the children, or don't do this? And it's just like, no, there's not. It's just I've got a chain, I've got money, I've got a car, I've got a mansion, all these hoes, and it's just like, that's your song, that's your whole song, and it's just, I'm not interested in that. That's just shit. It just tells me you're a piece of shit human. That's all it says to me. I got money and chains and all. I'm like, so what, dude? Who's that helping? Oh, but me. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not a greedy sack of shit. I don't care about that. I care about children, the future they got. I don't care about your chains and your mansions and all that, dude. I remember when I was poor. I don't want a kid to be like that. I'd say I'm not self entitled. I don't. I've been poor. I don't want children to be poor. But you obviously don't give a shit about children. But all the people applaud you for being a piece of shit. Like, do people understand? Like, we're applauding human shit and paying for it and building up. We're building up human shit and praising it. Yeah, human shit, awesome. But we see gospel rappers and no one promotes that, like preaching God and all that. Look, no, we'll stomp that down. We got to have the devil up. You know, and if people, it is what it is. But anyway, praise Jesus. So, but man, it takes it out of you every day. You got to put up with this shit. Getting up and just people making excuses. Like, for me, I'll be honest. I've been alone most of my life, and to to get up and you hear the opposite sex just blatantly lying on the screen, blatantly lying, you're just like, when is this going to end? Like, this is just nonsense. Women get it like, where are all the good men? All men are this, and I'm just like, whatever, keep lying. I ain't done nothing to you. I don't even know you. I can't be bothered going to you women. I mean, I say hello to yous, and yous normally have to say hello back because, I'm just being genuinely nice. But if you're like, I know when the shit starts happening. I'll talk to them like I'm a very open person. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, no worries. And they'll start to get that stupid, you're ugly, I'm better. I'm just like, yeah. And I'll just go back to my workout. Like, you're not even worth talking to. You're just a piece of shit. As soon as you get that vibe, they think that they're better than you. It's just like, no, I'm not even going to waste my time. You're a piece of shit human. That's how most of my life is. It's not even knowing who I am. It's just that straight away they look at my face. Yeah, you're ugly. See you later. Not even going to bother talking to you. So I don't want to hear this shit anymore. Where are the good men? Oh, I have love. No, you don't. You women don't have love in your heart. You can kiss my ass. Don't tell me you have love in your heart with what I see. Don't tell me any of that. Want to be good? Fine, be good. But don't tell me lies. I hate lies. I'm not like that girl song. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet. No, I believe in Jesus. You tell the truth and you don't lie. No white lies. No white lies. Wrong. Any lying wrong. So it is what it is. So I'm going to end it now. So praise Jesus.